So
Uh-oh.
I went to her bedroom after checking underneath my bed for Lily, and then I just sent her a picture of Lily in her bed.
Uh-huh. Quiet on the set, boys and girls. You know what time it is. It's Monday.
Boobs.
You're killing me, Smalls.
$5.
Welcome to lunch, Jack and Laz.
For your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't read at all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, Jack and Laz.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
But the time sink is real.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm doing nothing but standing on the line. You know, I should be doing something.
I stand around for hours at a
Oh
time.
God, I can't tell you how many hours a day I'm just standing on the line. I'm doing nothing but standing on the line.
Yeah.
You're all using some kind of jargon that me no understand. Have to gently blow a ball into.
Into a warm, fuzzy hole.
That's right.
Yeah.
Welcome to lunch, Jack and Laz.
For your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't read at all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, Jack and Laz.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
Yeah. I blame Laz.
It's all Laz's fault.
That's right. It's all my fault. I don't know what the heck happened. No tweet went out, even though I spent 20 minutes putting a tweet out. I don't know why it didn't go. I thought it hurt it. But anyway, and you're muted. We don't hear you coming in there. How about
I'm
some
not muted.
audio?
I'm just not hitting the
Oh,
voice.
okay. Anyway,
I was talking to
greetings,
myself.
everybody. This is Laz.
This is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where Laz takes 20 minutes to compose a tweet and can't figure it out.
Hey,
And,
I scheduled it and
Jack
everything,
doesn't
and then it's just
unmute his
gone. I
microphone
don't know what
in
the hell
Discord.
happened to it. You know, I mean, you know, I schedule these things. Anyway, welcome to Technical Difficulties Monday, May 14th, 2018, here inside Shroud of the Avatar. Then it's Spiffy have to leave already? Is that what happened?
I don't know.
Not yet.
Oh, okay. I didn't see you at the piano, so I didn't hear anybody playing. So
Playing, so I
Oh,
figured I'd
wait.
look into it.
Did Capheus just re-put up his lot?
Yep.
And, while I blinked?
no, I saw him over there just a little while ago putting up the
The Dark Star Tower and
the
thing.
road. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe no, it's the same house that was there. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
but he doesn't have the decorations unless he put it. Yeah, his vendor's not there yet. But
yeah, he doesn't have this stall outside, so he must be in some kind of redecorating mood or something. I don't know.
Well, he wants walls on his Dark Star Tower, or he wants torches on the Dark Star Tower, and you
It'll
can't
be
have
nice
torches
to
mounted
light
to it.
that thing up. You know, the face of the clock should light up. That's what it should do, so that
Okay,
yeah,
here, now I gotta go.
people can see.
List is playing the Metallica.
Yes, I hear that.
I
I
like
hear
that.
that. Spiff, see you later, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, as
Thank
always.
you, Spiff. We'll see you Wednesday.
That's right. No,
Yeah.
they're picking him up today. He should be here tomorrow. I don't know.
Wait.
Yeah, usually it's
I
Tuesday.
I can't remember these days.
Yeah.
It's too complicated.
I don't know. We'll have to ask him. I didn't really get a chance to ask that. Usually it's Tuesdays and Thursdays, but
Yeah.
anyway. There's Gixie and there's List. Hi, guys. Hope you're enjoying your lunch today. Yeah, I know.
Hopefully you're. If you're enjoying it already, then I don't know what's going on.
Well, you know, maybe they brought something really good for lunch for Monday. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just picture Gix sitting at his desk with a growler every day, and that's just his lunch. That's how I figure Gik's doing lunch. He reaches into his bag, pops a growler, tunes in, grabs a seat, and sits there and drinks his lunch. Yeah, some days. Now, list, Chango's Tacos. Okay, interesting. I was going to say, list I expect to have a little bit fancier, layout. Maybe even some sushi sitting there in front of them. I don't know. I just way I picture things.
That would be Changos.
Chango's Tacos. Chips and frozen taquitos. Oh, you living large there, Gix. You living large.
He's trying to test the power at the office by nuking things.
I was gonna say, make sure you turn your machine off before you put your taquitos into the microwave down there.
Yeah.
Have they fixed the microwave problem down in the office yet?
Have they done what?
I'm joking.
I'm distracted by looking for my stick figure family bumper sticker, but I need to find out where to.
I don't know. Should we show people that one and show people what it is that you came across?
No, I mean, then you're going to want to show them both of them, and then you're going to show what I actually wrote as a profile for a dating.
Oh
website.
No, I'm just looking at the picture.
But if they join Discord, they can read that, and that's because it's like. So I'm currently matched with on this website. 18 people or something like that, or my matches. Hold on, let me count it up.
They don't know you too well.
Actually, it's got a bunch of people on there, but it's like the first one I click on, it's like, okay, yeah, I can see that, and then she's in Wichita, Kansas. It's like,
oh, that's a perfect match.
Yeah. Then I click on another one, and she's fucking in South Africa. It's like, what the fuck? It's like Norfolk, Virginia.
Hey, they said they'd find you matches. They didn't say they would be your next door neighbor, for crying out loud. I mean, you got to put a little work into this thing. Yeah, South Africa. Yeah, thanks, pal.
And so Justin's texting me now with my fave : and nothing else. So okay. I don't know if she saw the one I posted on Facebook.
Don't know, but yeah, for those of you...
proud parent of a great kid who is sometimes an asshole, and that's okay.
Yeah. I was going to say is, for those of you who don't know what we're talking about or want to see what we're referencing, you need to come on into Discord to see all the fun stuff, because it's NSFW for most of you folks.
Well,
and,
I don't know if I would call this... This is just PG-13 right now.
Yeah, well, I don't know about, while that is on the back of somebody's car, I don't know if I would call it PG-13.
It doesn't actually show penis, vagina, or...
It's just, sure, let the children learn that, that's all right to put in public places, I mean... I know, we think it's funny, but when you look at it, is that really appropriate for public viewing? I mean, come on. Like the Laz and Jack show, is it really appropriate for public viewing?
No,
it's questionable.
And we decided a long time ago that no one should actually listen to.
That's right. This show should not be viewed by anybody.
Anyone. Yeah. And definitely not listened to. So I don't know what you guys are doing here.
And for those of you who do tune in and watch and listen, that's why you get such undying appreciation from us. Because you're brave enough to come on in here and put up with this crap every day. All right, anyway. It is Monday here in Shrouded Avatar. I don't know about you. What's your experience? You haven't even been here all weekend, so you don't even know whether you're going to crash during today's show or not.
What? Just because I'm still running the risk of running shadows, and I'm also doing this via Wi-Fi. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
What could possibly go wrong? I mean,
and you probably run better than me. Okay, I've already crashed once today, just running over to the house to get something to deliver. So,
hey, But so over the weekend, I think I accumulated a grand total of 8 hours of sleep. Last night it was 2 hours of sleep.
So
Friday
tell
night
the
was
boys
2.
and girls, what did you do this weekend?
You don't know.
He filled another dumpster up. Is that what you did?
No,
No.
no. It's
Never mind. How about we tell them about Friday's
this
updates?
this conversation would not be appropriate for fucking anything. So
Oh, okay.
yeah. So we do have some updates on the main Shroud of the Avatar website for everybody, including a new video.
A new
You
video?
want to do the yeah, I want to do the video before the weekly updates, so that way I can just scroll down.
Okay. Where do you see a new video?
The Path of the Anti-Virtue Nefario.
We played that last week.
Did we play Nefario last week? I thought it was one of the others.
No, I thought it was the same one.
Are you sure about that? No, we didn't play Nefario because I'm playing it right now.
I don't know. It looks like the same one we played last week, but I'll put it up there.
Nope. We didn't play this last week.
Well, then which one did we play last week? Are there one for each one? Did this player make a new one
There's
for each
going to
one?
be one for each of the cobbles. And you're talking over my video.
Well, you didn't say 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, well, fine. Be that way. 3, 2, 1, play again.
I sense fear. Have you come to surrender to the dire prophecy? You will all
the same
cower
video as
under
last
my
week.
glare. Hands raised over your heads and weeping like the dastards you are. I have sent countless heroes crawling back into the dirt. So where is your courage now? How are your precious virtues going to help you when I cut you in half?
I swear we didn't play that last week.
Same video as last week. I'll go to the tape and I'll send it to you. But anyway.
Maybe not. I still want voice acting done.
Now, yeah. If you really want to have some fun, we can play the 5-minute long Shroud SodaCon commercial. But
Oh no.
yeah, I can't do that. That's way too long to sit here and wait 5 minutes for people to listen to. But it is running on the radio, boys and girls, so listen for it out there on the radio. Yes, we have a commercial for SodaCon. First one's out, second one's coming along.
And Justin lolled at my what I put as my profile.
I bet you she
talk.
did. I bet you she did.
I think that's just because it's either the massive head stamp. I can't believe you actually did this, even though you're thinking it every time you.
She knows better.
Yeah. I mean, it's like at this point in the game, it's like.
She did the lol
Yeah.
with the eye roll. I can feel the eye roll from here.
The
Come on.
eye
now.
roll with the head slap and the face palm was all done.
Yeah, all the above, absolutely.
Yeah. So since it is Monday, Friday.
By the way, just real quick, eye roll, all that. Is there a high five in the works there, Dixie? Any word on that? Maybe. If not,
one.
can we put a jeer in for it? And we need a high five in the game.
So that way you're going to turn it into the. I mean, there is already the face palm. So.
Well, facepalm is. Facepalm. It's not high five.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
then give me a low five, okay? How about just give us a roll of dice and we'll be okay with that too.
You'll be okay with the roll the dice.
That's right, you're in a roll of dice.
Yeah.
Soul bump, there you go. Fist explosion. Come on. Fist bump explosion. Come on. We need all that good stuff. Man.
Fist bump explosion.
Yeah, you know. Come on.
Oh man, anything with an explosion is what you want, right?
The explosion helps, you know.
It's like next you're gonna ask for the return of the flower gasm being repeated.
Well,
over
you know,
and
I
over
wasn't
and
a
over
fan of that one, you know.
again. Yeah, you were.
I was, yeah, see, there he goes, but he can't do it like you used to do it, Davey.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I mean, that's a one pump chump right there. I mean, the old method, you had the build up to the release, and you had the flowers just coming and coming and coming.
Gushing all over the place. Yeah. That's right.
The flower gasm was phenomenal. But yes, it's,
Dragon Master Plays. How you doing out there? Of course, welcome everybody else.
that's
Fruck
a lot of
Awesome's out there.
emojis.
RPE Zach, welcome, welcome. I don't see Eagle out there. Is Eagle out there today?
Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. He might be still asleep or something like that.
Quite
But yes,
possible.
welcome
Quite
to the
possible.
stream. Not fit for human consumption is this stream. Ever. But since it is Monday, on Friday, Avatar's update number 279, that is 279 straight weeks of
It's
weekly
a lot of
updates
weeks of releases, people. It's a lot of releases.
updates
That's
from the
right.
developers at Portalarium. And so, yes. So they are working on new creatures, or I should say new models for some things, and some new creatures. So they do have the skeleton plunderers, and I still hate the name of naming a character a
Plunderers.
plunderer. And they could have gone with brigands, not just pirates, but brigands. They could have gone with some other things, but plunderers, yeah, no.
I give them a break. They still make their swashbucklers wield two-handed swords for some ungodly reason.
Oh, yeah.
And not bastard swords?
Bug report.
No,
that.
flamberges. I've already brought it up in questions on stream.
Yeah.
They say it's just a name. It doesn't matter.
Just what?
Yeah.
It's just a
doesn't
name.
matter.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
And I probably need to fix my microphone volume. I'm looking at it in OBS and it's a little low.
I was going to say,
something got
you
reset.
are just a wee bit low today. I thought it was me.
Yeah, dude. I rely on other people to say, hey, my volume's a little bit lower than everybody else's. But no one's saying shit. Oh.
If I inform you about problems, how will you look
Yeah.
like an idiot?
Oh, yeah. It was at 59%.
Yeah,
That
there you
should be
go.
better.
That's
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
like you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going, yeah, I know I've got all the levels on this side.
Now it might be a little bit too high on
yeah,
my end.
tell him, Fruck. Tell him. We like Jack quiet.
Just shut up. That way no one has to actually hear what you're doing.
Then nobody hears the news if Jack's too quiet.
Yeah. So Plunderer Skeletons and Plunderer Mages. And then we also have some archers. I don't know what's up with this vest this guy's wearing.
Yeah, why does he get to wear a vest and a hat?
Yeah, and a loincloth. The vest and the loincloth, I don't know what kind of fashion sense we have here, but vest and a loincloth. I still want the loincloth for my own character, as far as the armor goes. But
We
yeah.
need the Jack the Lamplighter ragged.
Yes. I need that as well.
We've got a lot of other ragged stuff out there. We need some ragged clothing.
Then we have a good time coming for a few people as they get to mount the unicorn.
The unicorn.
I'm sorry. The unicorn is coming.
Unicorn?
And yes, they are very rare and elusive creatures, and they will not fight unless provoked, but once enraged, they are one of the most powerful beings and are ridiculously powerful, and so
and they
items
can only
fashioned
be
from unicorn
tamed by
parts are
female
ridiculously
virgins,
powerful.
right?
Well, I this is not a bad movie from the late 80s that I don't know why lots and lots of people love it, but I never was that impressed with that movie.
The conversation is going on in the forums. The first thing that came out was, can we tame it? Can we tame it? No, you
yeah.
can't tame it. Try and tame it, it's going to kill you. Okay. But yes, all that came out in the forums over the weekends. Can we tame the unicorns? Where's our tameable dragons? And all that started all over again this weekend. And had to let them know that, no, this is a dangerous animal out there. And, yeah. You know where you can put that horn, people.
Yep.
Got to put that horn right through your heart if it, yeah. I see Capheus running around. I don't know. He must have had something. Maybe his house fell?
Well, I don't know. I think he just got bored and he was redesigning stuff. So
you just sent it all to the bank? I could have done it a little better than that, but okay.
Well,
I'm just watching him run back and forth over here as he's...
he's doing weird things.
Yeah.
And then after that, we do also have the black unicorn. And then we have
right.
the update
Equal
of...
rates.
I want a pink unicorn.
I want a rainbow unicorn.
Is
it going to shoot rainbows from its horn?
No. They had better fart rainbows.
Fart rainbows. There we go.
Glitter rainbows at that. So they had better find a way to include the glitter bomb or something like that. I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
A glitter bomb.
Econ just wants to put the swirly horn up his butt, especially with the black unicorn.
Where's Led Zepp when you need him?
I don't know. We also in shit ice cream. Yes, absolutely. And there had better be a squatty potty somewhere in the game near the unicorns.
Truck. Now there you go. Make unicorn poop a harvestable item.
That's the
that'll be like a mega
for.
fertilizer for your planting stuff. Yeah. There you go. So, I like that.
Then we also have the making of the Shimano Hills.
Shimano.
This is being done by Seawolf. Yeah, Shimano, named after Shimano. Not to be confused with those bicycle parts from Shimano. Guess you're not going to say it. Oh well. And as well as the making of the upper tiers.
Nothing on the lower tiers, though.
Nothing on the lower tiers, but this is the upper tiers. I mean, he wants to start those tiers way up high and let them trickle down just like that waterfall. So the upper tiers are going to have a lot of waterfalls in them as the tiers just trickle down.
Trickle down.
Your craggy face. Yeah. And then the uncloning of the town of West End is ongoing. That is going to be a mixture of Norgard architecture in a wetlands environment because so many Viking places were set up in swamps. Yeah. But yeah.
Look out for them West End girls.
Then we also have the Release 52 live stream Obsidian Order items that will be coming out soon, including the Obsidian pavers. And not as cool as the Dark Star pavers, but it's still cool pavers. We need lots of black pavers. Then heraldry items, the standing banners should start coming out.
Yeah, now those looked interesting. I saw those in Friday's live stream. These are going to be nice, and you can put them up as like team banners. What's that?
You watched the Friday update or something?
I actually caught part of it. Yeah, I did. I admit it. I actually caught part of it.
Okay. I was at the ranch.
Well, Friday was a busy day, so.
I was running all over and didn't get home until about midnight and didn't go to sleep until like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Was up at 6 on Saturday after going to sleep for like 4 or 5, I don't know what. And then, yeah, it was up all day doing stuff. Yeah. You don't want to
Anyway.
about my weekend. Yeah. So, release 53, live stream results. I don't know why those are being redone this week. Wasn't that 2 weeks ago?
Now, not for nothing. Do you see this blazon that this person's wearing?
In this picture?
Yeah.
The target?
Yeah.
I like the target.
I don't know. I just don't think I would want to give the enemy a target right on my chest to shoot at.
Here's my bullseye.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Just saying.
Oh. That blows. Yeah. Then, release 53 questions. We started answering those missed questions last week, and we might get more done.
We might get some more done sometime soon.
If you actually have the pledge reward for and access to the Dev Plus forums, the NPC submission request for Central Brittany is ongoing. No clue why this stuff is common knowledge, because that should only be the Dev Plus stuff for those accessible to it. Then we have the new trailers. That we
New trailers?
played. I played them multiple times. So
What's
I have no
that?
idea what the fuck is going on. New trailers.
Yeah, these
Trailers,
ain't new.
That's in the weekend update, man. Are you not following along as you scroll?
Yeah, but they're not new.
Shh. Shh.
I mean, new-ish, but, you know, it's not like they just came out this week. I mean, that's all.
Hey, they're still looking for a web developer.
Web developer, what is so hard?
Over the weekend, they sold some fireworks.
You know, you wanna work for your favorite software design company? They're looking for a web developer, folks.
And
Go get it.
hey, did anybody go to the town of Bobbleshire on Saturday for the final attack?
A town of where?
Bobbleshire?
No, I don't think so.
Final
I know
attack
I
of the
did.
Dragons? Yeah, I wasn't anywhere near a computer. So I was in no cell phone land at that point. Yeah, so but that's pretty much the weekend update.
Well, you got to tell them about that next one. Come on, you can't pass that one up.
The $50 gift card for Relics by Real.
Absolutely, Relics by
No.
Reels. You know,
Do
one
not
of our
download
sponsors,
the Merits.
man.
Do not download the Merits app and assign those points to only 25,000 points. 2,500.
2,500, yeah.
25,000 points to enter 10 times. Yes.
Better get out there and walk in, folks. You better get out
Yeah,
there and
that's right.
move it.
Yeah. And then, yeah, so that is ongoing, and it should be ending soon. So that would be $50 worth of merchandise from Relics by Real.
Absolutely. Relics by Real, the Shrouded Avatar, and the Merits app, bringing you
And
all sorts of pretty cool
Don't
stuff.
forget that SodaCon tickets ongoing.
Yeah, that was today's tweet, and I'm a little miffed. That's right. We'll talk about
SodaCon?
that. Huh?
Was SodaCon related?
Yeah, it was, SodaCon's web, it was, info to get your tickets on SodaCon. But since you're already talking about it, that's right.
Hey, SodaCon. And the tweet didn't go out.
They also mentioned it on the last live stream, so don't forget. And I think they're
Lois
going
Lane
to
is
push
dead.
it on most of the live streams now when they go between now and then. For those of you folks looking to come on down and hang out. And again, got to thank Wolftum and Justin for the work they did on commercial number 1 and the upcoming work on commercial number 2.
27.
42. What?
Lois Lane is dead, man.
The original?
So the actress that played Lois Lane in the early '80s Superman movies,
Oh, no
opposite
shit.
Christopher Reeve, is dead at 69.
Wow.
It's Margot Kidder. That was a
No
breaking news
kidding.
alert on my phone. Yeah,
What a bummer.
yeah, it's unfortunate. I may have done weird things as a child to her image. I don't know.
May
But
have?
yes. I don't know. I can't remember back that far.
Okay. All right. Anyway.
Bo Derek
that's-
and 10 definitely things happened.
Oh, come on. You know you had that poster right above your bed. That's right.
No, I didn't actually have that poster.
I did. I thought every boy had that poster.
Well, you have to remember, you're 10 years older than I am. So
Okay.
by that time, that poster had already been a few years
It's
abused.
been used quite a bit. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
We won't talk
I don't
about
know
the posters
about
above
this.
my bed. Yeah, I
Yes,
don't know where you're going.
It was
Where are you
very
going
well.
with this? Yeah.
You got it, Fruck. That's right.
Wait. I gotta go look at Twitch. It was stuck to the wall.
That's right. Absolutely. And what else we got to tell the boys and girls about? I know I had something else. For the life of me, I forgot what it was.
I don't know.
Nothing
but
important, I'm sure.
SodaCon. I mean, here's the time to talk about your SodaCon stuff longer than normal. 'Cause we've got
Yeah,
12
well,
minutes.
SodaCon Austin is, of course, the premier event. If you want to meet the devs, you want to come on down and hang out with a bunch of Shroudies and have a good time for the weekend. This is an event that's happened several times already. There's been this will be the technically the third SodaCon, I believe. But we've been going down to Austin. This will be our 4th year going down. I mean, I've made multiple trips beside that for other events. I mean, we've been down for Hobloth. We've been down for South by Southwest and the launch. You know, so we make pilgrimages down there regularly. But this is going to become a yearly event down in Austin where you get to come down, hang out with the developers, hang out with your fellow Shroudies, and talk about the upcoming development, toss ideas out there to the devs, and much, much more. All sorts of events surrounding the affair. You can go out to Castleton and join in on a Shakespearean play by the Baron's Men, and they perform during the weekends that we're in town usually. And that's an experience if you've never done it. I've done it a couple times. Of course, always an experience to go down to Richard's property and check out the theater and check out Castleton itself. It's an adult little playground. It's literally just an adult wonderland, and I don't know how to explain it any better than that. Fishing, camping, theater, all sorts of stuff down at his property. But that's not going on. Just the theater is going on. We've done all the above, and never know. Sunday is still wide open for that. So, a lot of people planning other events around that. So also gatherings going on with your local guilds. And again, you get to come down and see panels. Partake in the discussions and much, much more. A lot of fun, a lot of good times. Forest apple? That's right. Forest apple. Forest apple. No more forest apple. Forest apple's gone. A small little chapter in history that we want to forget. So
I will never forget.
that's right. Never forget Forest apple. That's right. Jack sitting there with a look on his face like, what?
I love it. They changed his name to mean literal pile of bear shit. It was amazing.
Oh, too funny. I hadn't thought about it
Fucking
that
awesome.
way.
That's freaking awesome.
That's right. Truck, it's always good to have you back, buddy. I mean, I know you never left, but good to see you with your face back, your your name back.
Your name back.
Now, why do I go AFK sitting here and you don't go AFK? Or do you go AFK and I just don't see the AFK tag on you?
Well, turn on names. There, my AFK tag is gone.
Oh, well, yeah, I've got names always turned on.
Yeah, I had names turned off. So as soon as I did that, my AFK flag was removed.
Oh, interesting. Look at that. So it's just a visual bug. I got it.
Well, it's not a visual bug because you're fucking AFK.
I'm not AFK.
I don't see him
I'm
as
sitting here in the
AFK.
game.
It's on his side only, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the AFK thing sitting down is taking the AFK just a wee too far, boys and girls. I don't know about you, but...
What about the AFK while dancing? Does that happen as well?
Yeah, you sit after 5 minutes now, don't you?
I don't know it while you're dancing. But my brother finally responded to my windshield sticker.
Oh?
I need to find a place to buy that one. I seriously do.
Does he approve?
He just went with "that's funny." Yeah. So, yep.
Yeah, don't mind me. I've got a cat walking around here today that's not normally walking around. So
Wait. Laz gets to show the pussy today? I need to go find your camera. So
I've been hoping that he would come on up here, but
well, sometimes you have to like kind of pet the belly.
Yeah, no. You got to understand, this is backdoor cat. I've come to the conclusion that it's backdoor cat and front door cat now. Neither one were my cats to begin with. They were the neighbors' cats, but they wander over and over
So
and
they're just visiting.
They wander on over and they beg for food, so of course we gave it to them, and now they just never leave. They just hang out over here now instead of where they live, so, yeah. But literally, yeah, no, seriously now, Fruck, is a funny thing, you know. One of them always stays out front and the other one's out back, you know. They're brother and sister, but... Yeah, they just, you know, so one's the front door cat, one's the back door cat, which is a pain in the ass, because when I got to feed them, I got to go, you know, you just can't pour it in one bowl and let them eat. List, you've been working on some music there, buddy, and digging the tunes today.
He's having fun, yeah.
I know. Yeah. But I mean, it's been rare that I've been able to enjoy the tunes on the show while we're doing this show. So, you know, it's nice that I've been able to actually hear these.
Yeah, I love it. I still need to. I really need to find that fucking. I can't find that stick figure image anymore. For some odd.
Well, which one are you looking for?
I'm looking for the one that I posted in Discord since I just linked the image.
I
don't know where I got it from. Yeah.
Oh.
And the lube and the computer. It's like I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy that fucker.
Just do a search for stick figure stickers, man.
Stick figure guy masturbating, or it's stick figure guy.
I'm sure they've got that one.
Computer. Stick figure guy, lotion, computer, and what was the other thing?
Tissue box.
Yeah.
Yes, people. This is actually what he's looking for to put on
up.
his car right now. We're not joking.
That's not coming up. Single stick guy, lotion, computer. It's like.
Well, you know, maybe he had it made custom. You know, I don't know.
I don't know, but that stick. That is just too fucking funny, and you know what?
You gotta have it. I know, you just gotta have it.
If you guys don't really know, I do have a perverse sense of humor, and
he's got a perverse life, but that's beside the point.
That too, but you know what?
We know you go to the Ren Fair just to look at boobies. It's all right.
I will admit that.
I mean, you know, they're proudly displayed all over the place. So, I mean, that would be a very good reason to go and watch them hang out, as it may be.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
it's off of boardrug.com. So let's see if I can find it.
you think you're gonna find it?
Damn it. But I mean that's just someone posting it as a meme. But I want to fucking buy that fucker.
Well, we'll see if we can't find it for you later.
Someone's got better Googling skills than I do. I found the image. It's off of boardrug.com.
Okay. So what's the problem?
But I don't see where to buy it.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Econdis, are you a sucker like that? Somebody does that and you adopt them on and keep them?
Yeah. I love the fact that Truckface is like, I'm learning all kinds of things about soda in the news today because it's Monday, man. It's Monday. I really did spend like less than 5 minutes playing any kind of video games over the weekend. I did work on my tan, and it's pretty soon I'm going to have a rather considerable farmer tan.
Absolutely. Yes, and unfortunately, this Friday's update was not as fruitful as many others. Again, this is a little longer this month release cycle. For some reason, this is the one that falls. This seems to be the longest point in between releases throughout the year, and these guys are going to be jamming a lot in. So seeing a couple small updates right now is going to be normal, but when we get to the next release's update, man, we're probably going to spend a shit ton of time on. Now, all sorts of new stuff went in. Of course, there's all sorts of other stuff going on, but again, we try not to hammer too much on that. We let you know about it, and we move on. If I kept harping on things like the combat system or the signage not working, or never mind. We're not gonna do that.
Why would? And the real question, if you're gonna harp on it, I'll ask the question: did you bug report it?
I can't bug report what Chris says is going to be the way it is, whether I think the combat system bites big. Anyway, you know that. And it's never going to change, so it's not a bug. I think it sucks. It's personal opinion. Sorry. I'm not the only one. There's a lot of other people out there who are in my pool, but
I still think that collision needs to be on for monsters as well.
And again, these are personal, personal opinions, and nothing that's going to change about it. But we don't have to like it. We just, Anyway, moving right along.
We just cope with it. Yeah. You got another 2 minutes to kill.
Yeah, it's okay. I can fill those somewhere else. I give 2 minutes to the marketplace on the tail end. I don't think the marketplace would argue with that, would they?
No, I don't think so. I don't think they would at all, especially considering there are some new vendors over the weekend.
Yeah, well, you can give it to him up front or in the back. I think Fruck would prefer if we gave it to him in the back. So.
Well, he did say he is a backdoor guy.
That's right. So we'll give it to him on the back end. How about that?
He likes it, back there. So.
All right. Well, until then, as we'll tell you a little bit about that NBNN Shroud of the Avatar app that we have available, and it's available for you on all those platforms. It's in the Google Play Store, it's on the Apple iTunes Store, or it's on the Amazon App Store. We've got you covered no matter what your electronic device is. There's even an HTML5 version that you can use in your web browser or on your BlackBerry. So We've got you covered no matter how ancient your devices are, or whether you have a device or not, you can use it on the web just as easily. You can go to nbnn.info, click on any of these buttons right here, or of course you can just go up there and click on the app button. Oh, do I have an app button? I think that's the button, but anyway. Check it out. Go to your app stores. You can search for NBNN app, or you can search for Shroud Avatar to find it. Again, the buttons are there for your convenience. And in the NBNN app, you can do things like read the NBNN Daily Britannian with news from Shroud Avatar and beyond. That's right, and beyond. Not just news from inside the game, but beyond the game. Well,
Not
it's,
really.
you know, Twitter stuff that people post. Richard posts a lot of other stuff that gets aggregated into there. Our community posts some other stuff, and we try and gather what people are doing. Yeah,
I'm aware that the Daily Britannian has all kinds of weird stuff.
that's right. You know, and of course, you don't have to use the app. You can subscribe to the Daily Britannian and get it right in your inbox.
Yep.
That's right. We'll stuff it right in your inbox.
Yes, Laz will. He will stuff it repeatedly into your inbox, and
That's
he'll be
right.
done.
7 days a week, we'll stuff it in your inbox.
And he'll be done in like a good 15 seconds. So yes, and that includes the foreplay. But yes, the NBNN Strategy Avatar Community Calendar is also on that app, as well as the website nbnn.info. If you click on the calendar button, and when you look at that beautiful NBNN Strategy Avatar Community Calendar, you can click on that little down arrow on the right-hand side and see that this is an aggregate of all of the available Google public calendars related to Shroud of the Avatar that guy knows about.
That's right.
If you have a Google public calendar related to Shroud, or if you have an in-game event and you need some one-off space and you don't want to do the whole hosted calendar, you can always message Laz your Gmail account information and ask him to put your item event on the NBNN Shroud community calendar, and he'll tell you that, hey, send me your email address, and you can do it yourself. Or if it's your Google calendar, he'll be like, yeah, send all that information over.
That's right.
And it doesn't need to be private. It needs to be public.
And we got a new viewer out there. I can't pronounce. How would you pronounce that? Seong Mina?
Seong Mina.
Seong Mina. How you doing today? Welcome.
That's not a new viewer. She's been around.
I'm not used to that name. It's not a name I see every day out there.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Anyway, Shroud of the Avatar Community Calendar brought to you by NBNN.
Yes, and then when you're looking at that, don't forget, I uncheck the Shroud of the Avatar live streamers because I am not on that list.
And he refuses to read it because he's not on that list. Now it's just a long list, folks. If you want to look up those streamers, okay, that's what. Okay, I got it. I got it now.
Hi,
Katie.
Katie.
Yeah, I know Katie.
Yeah. It is Monday after all. We don't know
It
what
is.
we're doing. We'll figure it out about Friday and then forget over.
Right, by the time we get to Friday, yeah, absolutely, we'll have it figured out this week. Don't worry about it.
Then we'll forget over the weekend. Yeah, Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock. Don't forget, tune in your ether amplifiers to Radio Free Britannia.
RFB Radio Free Britannia.
And listen to two idiots interpreting the news and talking about random.
That's us
crap.
guys.
Yeah, and then you'll be like, these guys are really fucking idiots. Yes, that's us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. 9 o'clock this evening, you do need to go to the Pub of Extraordinary Thought out in Varick Chaos and join Andor Tiana for the weekly open role-playing event. And when you go there, don't forget, if you wear the assless chaps of love,
Bam, chicka, bam, bam.
when you're role-playing, the safe word is snuffleupagus.
Snuffleupagus.
I don't know. or is that not the type of role playing he does at these events? That may not be the type of role playing they do there. But yes, at 9 o'clock also, you have the Order of Vengeance Guild meeting and the final event.
Olophagus.
I don't know where I come up with this crap. At the final event of the evening is on Radio Free Britannia, and that is the Record Room. And that's our community calendar for Manic Monday, or Margarita Monday, May the 14th.
Why haven't we thought of that till now? Why haven't we been calling it Margarita Monday? Yeah, because you never know. And we don't have margaritas.
Then we might get confused with Marguerite and say it's...
Hey, Marguerite Monday is not a bad thing either. We have Fruck Awesome Friday. We can have Marguerite Monday,
Margarita Monday. Yeah. So when you start drinking her... Oh, did you like my Mother's Day post about eating breakfast in bed?
Yes. I did see that one, and... I gotta say, so sorry to see that entry in your phone go, my friend. But I guess it's about time. Yeah.
I was doing a lot of purging.
Yeah, well, yeah, we won't go there. Anyway, just one of those things you never think about dealing about till you actually got to do it, and it's really fucked up when you really think about it. But oh well, what are you gonna do? Well,
notice the amount of time that I said that it took me to do
I did.
Simple thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Good for you, and of course you'll always have your memories, so don't worry about that. That's for sure.
What are you talking about?
Never mind. Moving right along.
I was responding to you'll always have your memories.
Of your mom.
Moving right along.
Of your mom.
Oh, I know. But I was going on the normal shtick, man.
Oh, well.
So what are you talking about?
Well, those memories and Spank Bank, we're talking about two different things, okay? So.
It's the wank bank, by the way.
Well, no, that depends on which corner of the nation you're from, and you know that very well.
I'm sorry to say, but do you? I can't. Do you remember the movie where the guy's like? Wait, you have to do it a lot closer. And he's like saving that one for the wank bank lift for later. I can't remember what movie that is.
Geez, now that you're saying it, I'm thinking I remember seeing the movie, but yeah, I'm thinking it might have been Last Man on Earth. It might have actually been on TV.
I don't know, but we've been pineappled and not by Justin, so I don't know if the pineapple applies.
What do you mean we've been pineappled and not by Justin? I didn't know anybody else used pineapple.
Sater's using it right now.
Oh, well. Yeah, okay.
But it is time for us to move along to
That's right. You're watching Lunch with Laz and Jack while we sit here and talk about all sorts of weird stuff, not even related to Shroud today. But, hey, you know how it is. You never know what you're going to find when you tune in to NBNN. Could be some interesting topics related to the game. Sometimes it could be topics not related to the game and outside the game. Sometimes you just never know. Of course, we love to see you guys joining in, listening. And, of course, as you see, we have people who are joining us in chat, commenting over on Twitch. We got people in the game joining us in chat and joining in. We got people on text message from work joining in. So if you want to join in, we invite you to come sit here with us and hang out. Come in the Discord, come in the Twitch chat. Message Jack or I on our phones. Many of you have our numbers anyway. If not, mine's public, so go find it. Yeah, that's just all I need. But of course, you're watching on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Genesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News, or catching us on replays on WRFB Radio Free Britannia or YouTube. We love you guys and we appreciate you no matter how you're tuning in. If you want to become a supporter, use the links I just mentioned. Go to any of those sites, click on the donate links, and you'll get our undying love and appreciation. If you want to become a monthly supporter and get things like some cool swag and some digital rewards, go to patreon.com/NBNN and become a monthly supporter. And of course, again, more undying love and appreciation from us guys, and some swag to go with it. And of course, don't forget, you can just come on in here, cheer in bits. You can become a monthly supporter with your Amazon Prime. All sorts of great ways to throw a little coinage our way. We do appreciate it, and we love you guys. The Airy Fund. Become a supporter today and play for a cause. TheAiryFund.org, bringing you the latest in community causes and help to avatars in need throughout the year. Of course, we're going to be bringing you the latest cause coming real soon, and we'll have more information. Stay tuned. You may have heard about it already, but we'll tell you more about that when we're ready. SodaCon Austin, you heard us talking about it earlier, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. Tickets are on sale, SodaConAustin.org. Radio has got a commercial running. Listen for that out there. And, of course, you got any questions, go to the website, hit that contact button, and ask some questions. Hometown Hero, get your e-juice, vape juice, whatever you want to call it, for your vaping needs from hometownhero.com. Local Austin supplier making small private batches that are just tasty, tasty, tasty. If you want to save a little money, use the promo code NBNN when you check out at Hometown Hero. You'll save 20% off when you check out at hometownhero.com. Coil more wands, putting the magic in your hands. Custom wood from Arius Coil More. Scrota's music service. Don't know where that boy is today. He'll come in at the end of this show and go, "Is this thing on?" Hi, Scrota. If you're looking for a bard, check out Scrota's music service. The BMC, Britannian Mining Company, wants you to check out Black Rock Cove. You're looking for a guild, check out the Black Rock Cove and the Britannian Mining Company. They're looking for new folks, and of course there's plenty of space available down there. If you're looking for crafting goods, go check it out. Goods all across the board. Located in the Quell region near the town of Exeter, and located next to the Exeter and Elysium mines for your convenience. RelicsByRill.com for all your licensed Shrouded Avatar swag. T-shirts like the one I'm wearing, like the one Jack's wearing, that's right, the Oracle tee, and much, much more. Hats, not this hat. Patches, yes, you can get this patch. Hoodies, mugs, blah, blah, you name it. He's got it. Save some money. Check out at Relics by Rill. Use the promo code NBNN. Save 10% off your purchase. And, of course, ShroudMarketplace.com, where you get all the greatest goods at competitive prices. And of course, if you want to save some money when you shop in the marketplace, go to this guy's shop, use the promo code NBNN, save 10% off at weddings and more. But otherwise, you can shop hundreds, or at least 100 plus vendors on Shroud Marketplace. And you said there's some new vendors out there today and over the weekend?
Well, you've got Billy Baloney's Soggy Meats.
Billy Baloney actually getting soggy meats. I love it. That's right.
If he does not put some
it's
sausage,
Billy Baloney's Soggy Meats Emporium Incorporated. Make sure you get that all in one.
Sorry. He's currently selling an Ardorus Rolot, but I really think that he needs to put some sausage up for sale and see if someone buys it. I mean, I don't give a shit, but if you're going to be Billy Baloney's Soggy Meats Emporium Incorporated,
you got to sell the meat.
You got to sell the meat, and if you're not doing that, you're doing yourself a disservice. And I'm willing to bet that someone at some point in time will buy the meat, just because some of the stuff sold on Shroud Marketplace is mind-boggling. Dragonbone Thrones have sold on Shroud Marketplace.
I tell you, Zach, are you serious? You're too funny, brother.
What? I've got a huge fan base in China, but they can't watch my content. Yeah. We've got a huge fan
We've got a
base.
huge fan base down there too. You got a
Yeah.
huge fan base in Thailand. Yeah.
All over the place, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
but
huge in
but
everywhere, but
they're all
we're
blocked from viewing our content. That's right.
I'm huge in China just because I'm bigger than everyone else there.
They're gonna be trying hard for that one.
Yeah. And I'm not
It's
really
gotta
not
be
that big.
huge.
Yeah. Okay, so anything and everything is available on Shroud Marketplace. Each vendor is actually responsible for setting their own prices and maintaining their own inventory. So what that means to you, the buyer, you register for an account, you buy from someone's shop, they sit there and deliver it to you, and then from there, I mean, they've already been paid.
Yeah,
Marketplace has
I
received
just
their commission,
gotta-
and Laz sold like 10,000 iron ore over the weekend.
Oh man, I've been selling ore. That's like the second
it's
batch
like,
I sold in a
boom.
week. You know,
No, it's like all kinds of stuff.
sold
It's-
iron ore, sold copper ore, sold iron ore twice this week. My numbers on the market for this month's sales are looking pretty good. I tell you what.
Yeah, I mean, the great thing is, like, if you're hesitant, you can always register for an account. Register for the free one, which means you end up, the marketplace takes a slightly larger commission. And then it's like, hey, you know what? If it's working for you, then go ahead and upgrade that account to one of the other options, and then which reduces your commission, and you only lose like a couple bucks up front. But yeah, it's one where it's like, if you're selling stuff,
I think it
I would
balances,
register.
but that's just me.
It'd be on balances.
Yeah.
So let's put it this way: the default commission rate, if you sell $100 worth of goods in a month, that's $10. So if you do the gold plan and you sell 100 items, that's the price point for that threshold. That balances out right there. But anything above that, you're reducing your commission. So
Very cool. Very cool.
yeah, and then the other platforms, I mean, it's like I've seen people sell like $1,000 plus accounts, and they actually did the super smart thing. They registered for the highest tier right before that sale went through.
There
And
you
then
go.
It's like, okay, go ahead and convert me back to this account type. And it's like, you know what? You have to learn how the system works.
Again,
Work with it,
you can
yeah.
game the system, and of course, the marketplace is available to everybody out there. Again, it is free to sign up and use, and
Oh, yeah.
again,
Start listing your items, and then from there, it's like, yeah,
makes for a
but-
healthy market. Absolutely.
And I'm sorry to say it, but like compared to the official forms, this is wonderful because you know what? You can actually go to the categories of what you're looking for instead of like looking through 1,000 threads to see
Now,
whether or not
I
something's
had
actually available.
commented earlier about somebody asking they want a list. Listen, you want a list, compile it yourself, because I don't think anybody's going to do that. But if you really want to get your eye on it, this is the place to go. You go to the
Can't have them.
marketplace.
He's busy.
That's right. Go to the marketplace and you'll get an idea of what things are going for, because if there's 5 guys selling the same thing, you better believe most of them are pretty competitive because they want your money. So
Oh,
anyway.
absolutely. Yeah.
Anyway.
ShroudMarketplace.com, place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related, register for an account, become a vendor, whatever. But go visit. But we are actually way past that time where we are
Yes,
supposed
we
to
are.
say, I'm excited. Bye. We love you.
Bye.
Thank you for watching out on Twitch, YouTube, or listening on Radio Free Britannia.
WRFB. That's right.
We
Thank
couldn't
you,
do the show without
everybody.
you guys and gals, and we do it for you.
We'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN.
Forget
Yeah.
the gap in the heart. It's all blood's falling out.
Till then, I'm Les,
I'm Jack.
and we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Cheers. Mickey, you're so fine.